name on the check. And that's real, that's real, that's real. I don't know about y'all, but I'll take some respect. And that's real, that's real, that's real. I'ma live.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson, welcoming you to the NBA on 2K Sports. Excited, thrilled to be here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm so lucky. Tonight, it'll be the Chicago Bulls up against the Kings out in Sacramento. And guys, for the Kings, 5-5 over their last 10 games, but they're not satisfied with 500 ball. Looking to tack one onto the win tally tonight. Fellas, it seems like so much goes into being successful at the professional level. I want to ask a more general question. What was the key to your success as a player and as a champion?
You know what? Most people would say you would start at the top, but I'll start where it began. Wilmot Benjamin, Tom Donahue, coaches who've helped me at my AAU, early stages out, then going to the late, great Jack Curran in high school. Those were the ones. And honestly, there's no bigger than family. My brother Vince and my dad were the ones who really got me there.
Well, you got to have great teammates. You know, I'm the first one to say, yeah, I have 4 championships, but one of my favorite teammates, Big Shot Bob, he saved me so many times. Another one of my favorite teammates, B. Shaw, he saved me. Rick Fox, he saved me. So you got to have great teammates, great organizations. You know, they allow you to focus on what you do and what you do best, as long as family and friends and all that. And Ernie, I remember when you interviewed me when I was 18 years old.
I remember that. Now, I had just started at Turner, went to San Antonio, and did a feature on Big Shaq.
Wow, that's incredible.
It was.
Yeah.
I haven't changed at all, have I?
No, you still look beautiful.
I had more hair.
Good genes or good docs?
He's got good doctors.
Let's get to Kevin Harlan. Kev.
Shooting guard position, 6 feet 4 inches, number 24, Norman Powell. Starting at the other guard, standing 6'5", number 3, O.J. Mayo. At power forward, at 6 foot 9 inches, number 13, Tristan Thompson. At forward, 6'8" from Connecticut, number 8, Rudy Gay. And in the middle, 6'11", from Kentucky, number 15, DeMarcus Cousins. The head coach of your home team is Joe Carl. Once again, your Sacramento Kings.
The Chicago Bulls are on the road in this interconference game today. And as we start the weekend here on this Friday night, 2K Sports welcoming you to NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan to call the game with our analysts Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. It's a one-game reprieve at home for the Kings, here with their Sacramento fans and then back on the road. Well, compared to last season, you'd have to say the start to this season has not been quite what you'd expect. They hope to improve their record with the win tonight, certainly.
Yeah, you know, for the Kings, hanging where they are, right in the middle of the standings, will not make things easy for them down the stretch.
Well, it figures to be a hectic finish to the season as they attempt to lock down a postseason berth. They've got very little margin for error the rest of the way.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. At the 4, it's Gasol with Noah at the 5. Miracle Man is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Mirotic in at the small forward. Looking at the last game for Sacramento, it was a win against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
How about the athleticism on display defensively in that win?
Yeah, it was reflected in their shot block total, Greg. I mean, they were very disruptive, which I think is a combination of hustle and muscle.
And that one's good. Mayo's got his first bucket of the night. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Their last game, a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
And they ran their offense nearly to perfection in that one. Very few possessions were wasted.
Yeah, they put the mute button on them that time. I mean, in front of a hostile crowd, they never let the fans get going. They silenced them over and over again with big, timely shots.
Gay can't get it to go.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open. And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
Here's Pop. Screen by Cousins. Shot from the low block. Mack grabs the miss.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
Count the bucket.
And early on, they look great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
The Kings have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Mayo kicks to Cousins. Passes it to Pop. Looking to end the run. Mirotic grabs the miss. The Bulls have gone 4-4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Butler dishes to Matt. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. That's now 8 points for Freak.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
The screen from Thompson. Back to Mayo. Cousins with a screen on Mirotic. Shot by Mayo is no good.
And you know what? That's one of those heat checks if he's taking shots like that.
Yeah, heat check or not, I don't care how hot he may or may not be. He's not making that one.
They get it back, and Gasol sends it back. Here's Mack, coming off a solid outing against the Lakers.
Move the ball. Sticking too much.
Outside Butler. Shot clock at 6. Goes up on the wing. That's good. Butler's got his second bucket of the night.
They're really struggling defensively, giving up too many easy buckets.
Great point. Really an embarrassing performance defensively, and the coaching staff can't be happy.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what the head coach of the Chicago Bulls was going over in his huddle. He made sure that everyone was on the same page and that the offense needed to run through Miracle Man. That may be a strategy that comes as a little bit of a surprise, but Coach is showing a lot of confidence in his ability to produce an outstanding effort today. It's still very early in this game, so there's plenty of time for those changes to take effect, Kevin.
And thank you for that, Doris. And that one's good by Noah.
And the offense has come together immediately. I mean, they're threatening to run away with this thing already.
Greg, it's hard to imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they even approximate that, watch out.
Now here's Mayo. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. And Chicago has possession. 8-point game. This game against Sacramento is the first time they've met this year.
And really, this is a team that expects to beat everyone when they step on the floor, but they were only able to split the series last year.
And you look at how they match up. Certainly you could see them losing, but you would still expect them to come away with 2 wins.
Now here's Cousins. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Clippers.
And equally impressive on the backboards. I thought his rebounding was huge.
Here's Mack following the basket by DeMarcus Cousins. The kick outside to Butler. Now the dish to Mack. Fires for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 3rd assist on the night.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Can't convert after the good screen.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
And Mack kicks it to Noah. And the rejection by Cousins. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Mack, the pass to Mirotic.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
Yeah, they're scoring with confidence, Greg, making them count in the early going here.
No one near Mayo as he lets it go. And it's Mayo again missing.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
And that one's good by Butler.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Now here's Mayo. Here's Cousins. It's rebounded by Noah. Chicago leading by 14. Mack dishes to Butler. And good on the basket. Book it. Butler's got 8 points.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive, but the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown here tonight.
Now here's Mayo. He feeds it to Cousins. To end the run, it's Thompson off the drive.
That's all I mean. That's all I mean.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
And the Kings making a change here. Cauley Stein's checked in. Then for the Bulls, Biyombo is checked in for Noah. Gibson comes in for Pau Gasol. And it's Rose in for Mirotic. They get it again. Second chance shot, and the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
Attacking the rack to great effect.
And not hesitating at all to pound it inside here early.
Patrick Patterson, he's checked in for Sacramento. Chicago shooting their first free throw tonight. The free throw drops for Biyombo. The Kings trail by 17.
Sacramento calls timeout.
Patterson against Gibson. And Patterson kicks to Cauley Stein. And there's the whistle, fouled hard. The shot, he'll go to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
The Kings have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Cauley Stein.
And the first one at the line is good. He doesn't get the second one. The Bulls leading by 16. And stolen by Gay. It's Cauley Stein, top of the key. Butler against Mayo. Feeds it to Powell. Pass to Gay. Again, the miss by the Kings. Chicago has gone a perfect 4 of 4 from beyond the arc. A lot of their points coming by way of the 3 in the first quarter. And Doris Burke spoke with George Carl. Doris?
He said that their defensive focus, no surprise, will be trying to keep Derrick Rose out of the lane. He added, "You know he's come a long way as an outside shooter, but he's a pick-your-poison type of player. We can't let him get into the paint." Makes sense, Kevin.
And thanks for that story, Doris. Now, here's Gay. Boy, was he something else against the Clippers. For the 3, and that one's good. Gay's got 5 now.
Defender there in the neighborhood, but not quite close enough. Good shot.
Right side Rose. Down low. Gibson passes to Rose. Back to Gibson. 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. Can't get it to go. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. Powell kicks to Gay. Another miss by Gay.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Here's Mack. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. 16 points for Freak.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, it's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he's on the money, that's no doubt. Now here's Gay. 5 points in the game. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Patterson, that's good.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see them operating a lot of their offense from the interior today.
Here's Mack. 16 points for him. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Already seizing control of this game.
Total control, Greg, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I look for this lead to get even larger.
The Kings trail by 15. Patterson, the screen. Mayo kicks to Gay, and they double up Gay. Here's Mayo, and again it's Sacramento converted.
That shooting form of O.J. Mayo, textbook, pretty.
Now we have a moment to see the best rebounding teams in the league. The Kings in second. Fourth, the Bulls.
Time you get these two teams together, it's going to be physical. Both of them really go after it on the backboards.
Jarek Williams, he checked in for Rudy Gay. Mack dishes to Biombo. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. Bulls have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
That's been one of the strongest aspects of this team this season. I mean, there have been very few off nights for them at the free throw line.
That one is off. So he can't get either to fall. The Kings trail by 13. Here's Powell. Patterson, the screen. Powell, the pass to Mayo. Offline with his 3. Chicago's gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. And Mack kicks to Rose. And again, Chicago, no good. And that one's good. Biombo's got 5 now.
And guys, that kind of sums it up right there. I mean, one team getting after it, hustling the rebounds, the putbacks. The other team just a step slow.
Here's Powell. 1:29 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Mayo with plenty of space. Again, Mayo missing.
I mean, look, no one guarding you. It's better to not pull up and try the lean.
Shot's good from Butler.
That was the third straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
The game's just far too easy right now when it comes to attacking the basket. They have got to do better.
Been a stellar outing in this one for Miracle Man.
He's already up to 18 points, and he's drained 4 3-pointers here as well.
And with more to come, you know, it wouldn't hurt to keep getting him the basketball.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Sacramento making a switch here. Hickson's checked in, and Chicago also making a switch. Portis is checked in. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
What a start they've gotten off to on the glass. I mean, they've come out banging.
And when a game starts off like this, Clark, there's an intimidation factor, a physicality that they brought that comes into play. And a quick review, looking at some numbers here for Butler. First in shooting percentage, and he sits in the top 15 in points per game. An absolute powerhouse offensively.
Yeah, and you're right. He's been the pinnacle of scoring efficiency. Never seems to take a bad shot.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. 51 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Rose dishes to Gibson, and they double up Butler. There's the feed to Mack. Shoots it up. Here's Gibson. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Guys, he's having a ball out there. I mean, we knew going in that he'd have an advantage on the glass, but I didn't think he could be this dominant. What a difference.
Now here's Mayo. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Cauley Stein controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And a nice soft touch on the board.
And, you know, when you have that gentle a touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by.
Yeah, but how about the fight there prior to that ball being available? That's what I like and what you need to really focus on when they have plays like that.
Here's Mack. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. It's the Bulls leading by 17. Live from Sacramento, you're watching 2K Sports. And power forward Patrick Patterson, getting better every season. He said that his college career at Kentucky really helped prepare him for his life as a pro.
I think my 3 years at Kentucky, caused what I am now, as far as being a sound player, a guy who's not all about himself, who puts his team first and who works hard and who doesn't talk back, who doesn't do the negative things. He's a team player, he's a team guy, and he works hard.
Patterson Clark, exactly the guy he says he is, and that's why he's one of those glue guys you've got to have on your team.
Yep, Velcro Valutility, I call him, the kind of guy who his teammates just love. I mean, they know he's always going to have their back, and he's always going to work hard. He's going to do what he's supposed to do and be where he's supposed to be and do it when he's supposed to do it.
Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start this second quarter. And, guys, we've seen a confident-looking Bulls team out there.
It's been about how solid they've been offensively here, really tuned in with one another.
Good ball movement, and it's paid off on the scoreboard.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So for Chicago right now, Matt in at shooting guard. Pau Gasol is out there with Portis. Then there's Derrick Rose. And it's Mirotic in at the 3 slot. Tries from 10, and he nails the jumper. Mirotic just got his first basket.
Defensively, I think they've got to do a better job of bodying them up.
Clearly, they've been outclassed in the paint, really at both ends of the floor.
Again, Mayo missing.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. There's a glaring discrepancy between these teams in that area of the game.
And it's been the difference. That's what's enabled them to build such a big lead, no doubt about it.
And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Lakers was just a man on a mission. He ended up with 53 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. Numbers like that are rare to see by any player in a game he'll always remember.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance.
Yeah, that's certainly one that we'll be talking about here for a long time.
I say it would make it to his greatest hits file. No doubt about it.
Dixon passes to Cousins. Gasol with the defensive effort.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And there's Derrick Rose on the assist from Mirotic. Rose has got 5.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Now here's Mayo. 7 points in the game. Here's Cousins. The putback, and Hickson throws it down.
That's how to make your mark on the board, with an emphatic finish.
Oh, Clark, he was savage on that second opportunity.
And really, those types of possessions, guys, can be really demoralizing for the defense.
And Mack kicks to Rose. Here's Mack. 19 points in the game. 4 on the clock. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Kings.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
Mayo against Mirotic. Here's Hickson. Can't hit, so the Bulls will take it the other way. They're off to Denver after this game as they apply their skills at the Pepsi Center. They're in the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3. Rose attacking. Good. Rose has got 7 now in this quarter.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Timeout. Start it.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter. Posts. Rotate over and make your presence felt. Quit being so soft.
And here now on the 2K leaderboard, the best distributors in the league. The point guards with the most assists per game this season. Number 1.
And he's been doing everything you want from that position, getting everyone involved, making sure the defense has to worry about all 5 guys on the court.
And he's been doing it better than any other point guard in the league. That assist total of his makes that perfectly clear. I mean, he's the best distributor in the game right now.
Good little 2-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
Biombo, that's good.
And really, he's just done a great job of finding the open man every trip down.
Boy, it sure has seemed as though he's done it every time. It's been an awesome display of passing for him today.
And the pass to Cousins. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Make it 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right, Kevin?
Yeah, that's right. You got it. And he was also safe with that dunk.
No reason not to be.
And guys, as he should be. Remove all doubt on that attack.
Now, here's Gasol. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Kicks it to Calderon. Dishes it to Mack. Calderon has the open look. Cousins pulls it in.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Patterson, the screen. Mayo kicks to Gay. Here's Patterson. And another three for Sacramento.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on.
Here's Mack. He's got 19. Here's Mirotic. The shot is off. Some solid defense from Gay. Stripped away. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
And let's check out some stats. Here are the numbers for DeMarcus Cousins. Averaging 17 points per game, 8 rebounds, and 3 assists. And impressive numbers, no doubt. It's the kind of run we've come to expect from him.
Synergy. All elements working together. The game is coming easy to him right now.
Joakim Noah is checked in for Pau Gasol. Rudy Gay on the wing, covered by Mirotic. Gay dishes to Cousins. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant one foul.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant one there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He'd better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. Screen by Cousins. Powell kicks to Mayo. Noah with the block. Calderon passes to Matt. In transition. Oh, wow.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. Here's Powell. The Bulls getting the bucket. Pass to Cousins. And the foul called on Freak. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Kings. Passes it to Gay. Five to shoot. He dishes it to Powell. Teardrop shot. It's hauled in by Noah.
Boy, he blew the easy 2 by profiling. Trying to look good. That's a bad decision and poor execution.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
And just a nice combination of size and feel there. Terrific finish down low.
Bulls shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. The Kings have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Thompson, a screen on Calderon. Mayo into the lane. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot. The Bulls leading by 22. And Matt kicks to Calderon. That's tipped. Here's Powell. Patterson, the screen. Here's Powell, covered by Mack. Powell dishes to Thompson. It's Gay on the way. Three-pointer. Joakim Noah grabs the miss. Noah's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Shoots it. Mack.
Let's go, man. Let's go.
Mack's got 21.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Here's Powell, defended by Mack. To halt the run, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
And the Kings making a change here. Cauley Stein's checked in. Taj Gibson's checked in for Chicago. Jimmy Butler comes in for Mirotic. Here's Powell, rejected by Mack. He kicks it to Calderon. Right side, Butler. Shot off the pick. Calderon passes to Mack. Fires it up. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
Kevin, he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. He's been very effective so far.
It's stolen. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Here's Calderon, and he uses the glass on the layup. Calderon's got his first points in this one.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout, just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that can't continue. I mean, if they hope to get back in this game, I mean, it's really deflating from a morale standpoint. They need stops and points, not turnovers.
Chicago with the ball. Sacramento making their last shot. And stolen by Cauley Stein. Here's Gay. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. It's his first trip to the line.
An 85% shooter there, and they've been able to count on him hitting his shots from the line.
Yeah, guys, I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting.
Booker, he's checked in for Thompson.
This is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line right here.
Here's Mack. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Mack's got 25 points. Sacramento's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. There's the pick. Here's Powell. He's covered by Mack. Powell kicks to Gay. Clock at 6. Gay is doubled. Here's Powell. And Willie Cauley Stein gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul.
Chicago leading by 23. Over to the wing. Now the dish to Mack. To the inside. Here's Noah. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Gentlemen.
Cauley Stein.
2.
That's his third personal foul.
The Bulls shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay. Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over, guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the basket.
Calderon against Gay. Outside Butler. Takes the 3. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Doubled by Mack. Mayo kicks to Booker. Gay up top. 7 points in the game. Chicago's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Here's Mack, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Let's take a look here at the Kings and how they're stacking up as this season ramps up right now. 2nd in rebounding, 3rd in steal, and they're ranked 3rd in second chance points. I mean, very few teams in the league have been better than them at crashing the offensive glass and getting putbacks for scores.
And guys, you can't say enough about how well they've rebounded. So often it's swung the possession battle in their favor, and that's really had a huge impact.
Shooting two. Shooting two.
The first free throw is good. Some changes for Sacramento. Derek Williams checked in for Gay. Young comes in for O.J. Mayo. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Powell. Then for the Bulls, Portis, he's checked in for Noah. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Jose Calderon. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Rondo. 1:30 left here in the second. And the foul called on Freak. And that'll be his third foul so far.
That's the risky run by staying out there as he picks up his third.
Young dishes to Rondo. They set the pick. He feeds it to Cauley Stein. And Gibson with the block. 1:09 left to play in the first half. Butler on the wing. And stolen by Williams. Butler against Young. Williams a screen. Feeds it to Young. Pass to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A nice shot by Booker.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Rose kicks to Mack from 10 feet out. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got 3 assists now in this one. Sacramento's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Rondo against Rose. Rondo passes to Cauley Stein. Misses from short range.
The bucket just not well protected, but still he doesn't convert too often. That's been the story with him.
Back to Butler. Here's Mack from the arc. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. It's Chicago delivering the blowout. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, a double-double already in the books for you, and we're only at the half. Do you see them trying to throw different looks at you to slow you down?
Yeah, I expect that they might. But at the same time, we're going to have an answer for that because the rest of this team, just as dangerous on the offense as me.
Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, Doris. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of the second half in the third quarter.
Guys, that was the perfect way to start this game. Let's go over some stuff and do more of the same in the second half. Our movement off the ball has been fantastic. All you need to do is look at our field goal percentage to see that. You can't shoot the ball as well as we have without good movement, and it has been very good. Our offense in the paint was a positive. Our entry passes were sharp, and you showed off some excellent post moves. Really nice footwork down there. And I don't want us moving things along too quickly to start the third quarter. A casual tempo will suit us just fine right now. All right, guys, let's get out there and play a good second half.
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
How about a double-double already? I mean, this is the sort of energy performance that just energizes your entire team.
He has impacted the game in a bunch of different ways. Really going to be hard to slow him down now. I tell you what, this has been fun to watch.
Sacramento's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Powell is out there with Mayo. Then there's Rudy Gay. Then there's Tristan Thompson. And it's Cousins in at the 5 spot. That's the group for George Karl getting going here in the second half. Now here's Gay. Thompson dishes to Powell. Clock is at 3. Looking to end his cold spell. Gay misses.
And he's really having all sorts of problems with his jumper right now.
Yeah, big time. I mean, the words that come to mind, ice and cold and disappearing stroke, all would apply.
And it's the Kings with the ball. Following the miss by Freak and the foul called on Freak. For a look here, Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Cousins. Hickson comes in for Tristan Thompson. Patterson, he's checked in for O.J. Mayo. And it's Williams in for Powell. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Biombo, he's checked in for Noah. Gibson comes in for Pau Gasol. Max checked in for Mirotic. And it's Rose in for Jose Calderon. Now Gay. Following the three-point attempt by Freak. On the wing, Williams. He's covered by Rose. There's a good screen. Here's Gay. Offensive rebound. Here's Cauley-Stein. The shot will not go.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Out left to the wing, and Gibson kicks to Rose. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Rose has got 9. Sacramento's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. There's the feed to Patterson. Drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 8.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
Rose kicks to Gibson. Patterson against Butler. And they double up Butler. The pass to Matt. From the wing. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Williams with the ball. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And they double up Gay. Releases from 15. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Biombo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Mack. No good from outside.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Outside Williams. Gay against Butler. Hickson sets the screen for Gay. Just 5 to shoot. Nice job coming off that screen. Hickson's got 4 this quarter.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Here's Mack. He has 29. There's the 3, and that is good. Mack's got 32 points.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Dishes it to Hickson. Doubled by Mack. Hickson passes to Cauley-Stein. To the paint. Kicks to Hickson. Wants to get it to Gay, and does. No luck. Some solid defense from Butler.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
Wasted no time on that one. And 11 points for Derrick Rose.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
Hickson with the bucket.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Rose dishes to Biyombo. Butler goes in. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times.
And Hickson throws it down.
You know, he might be small for a center, but it doesn't really matter because he can jump out of the building.
Outside Gibson. The 11-footer, and there's Derrick Rose on the assist from Gibson. And it's 13 points for Rose.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Pass to Hickson. Williams sets a screen for Hickson. Down low. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Hickson's got 10 points here in the second half.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Rose kicks to Mack. 52 seconds left to play here in the third. Another one falls for Chicago.
Well, I really like how Derrick Rose bodied up the defender there.
Williams passes to Patterson. Doubled by Mack. Patterson dishes to Cauley-Stein to the left side wing. Outside Williams. Parked down low that time, and he got the 3-second call.
A foolish play. He's got to be thinking out there.
Which he clearly wasn't on that play. Or maybe he was thinking just about something other than basketball.
Well, speaking of thinking, back home, guys, we call that a good old-fashioned brain freeze.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Trevor Booker, he's checked in now for Hickson. Young comes in for Patrick Patterson. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Derrick Williams. Butler against Gay. And Young kicks to Booker. Gay outside. Passes to Rondo. It'll count. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. It's Chicago just dominating this one. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter underway. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the 4th quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. For Sacramento, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Strong work at that end of the floor. So for Chicago right now, Mack, he's in at the point. Portis is out there at Noah. Then there's Calderon, and it's Mirotic in at the 3 spot. Now here's Patterson. Just 5 on the clock. Out left to the wing. Here's Hickson. Misses off the left iron. Well, Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Mack dishes to Noah. He kicks to Mirotic. Here's Mack. And he connects with the jumper. Mack's got 36.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
And that one's good. And that's 13 points for DeMarcus Cousins.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Good.
And they are trying to put the hammer down, attacking the rim whenever they can.
The Kings have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the 4th quarter. Booker the pass to Cousins. And they double up Cousins. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
And he can't get the first one. Sacramento making some changes. Derrick Williams checked in for Thompson. Mayo comes in for Patrick Patterson. And it's Powell in for DeMarcus Cousins. And the Bulls making a change also. Biombo is checked in for Noah. Now here's Calderon. Now Mirotic. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Kings ball.
Kings shooting about 42% so far. It's O.J. Mayo on the wing. Powell kicks to Booker. Doubled by Mack. Mayo left side. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
You know, that's how you do it, guys. I mean, he passed his way out of the double team and into an easy basket.
Pass to Portis. He dishes it to Calderon. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And the shot is good. 14 points for Nikola Mirotic.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Mayo kicks to Booker. Kicks in a screen. Back to Mayo. Baseline jumper. Mayo missing again. Bulls have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Out to the right wing. Here's the three. Mack, no luck. And it's Sacramento's ball. It's off to Utah for him after this game as they take on the Jazz. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Williams with a clean look. Another three for Sacramento.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Mack dishes to Biombo. And the Bulls tack on two more.
Yes, freak.
The Kings have gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth, 8 of 12. Here's Powell, covered by Mack. There's the dish to Mayo. Clock at 6. Booker the pass to Mayo.
What are you doing? Stay
Oh,
down.
we got hacked on the three-pointer. We'll head to the line. It's going to be on Freak.
Take a look at what Mayo's been doing. 13 points, and he's been delivering a healthy dose of helpers, too.
He really has, Clark. Always with his head up, looking to make the pass, trying to find the open man.
And he makes all three. So it's Chicago now. Here's Mack. Oh!
That's how he makes his presence felt.
And we see him do it time and again. He is a special talent.
Sure
Hey,
is.
guys, as important as it is to go out and compete, let's not forget the entertainment element of this game. What an unreal finisher.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. Here's Powell. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Williams inside the line. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Hit. One shot.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, plenty of assists for you tonight. The ball was changing sides of the floor. How fun was it for you tonight to keep setting up your team?
Oh, it was a blast, Doris. To me, there's no greater feeling of accomplishment on the basketball floor than when you make a perfect pass to a teammate, set them up for a neutral score. To get that in a win like tonight, that's amazing.
Hard to doubt it was a job well done. Kevin, over to you.
All right, Doris, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now we'll go to the studio with the award-winning Ernie Johnson.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. Just a monster first quarter of the game. He came out hot and just never cooled down. That boost he gave his team early on, a huge factor.
He had a sensational night shooting the ball. Over 60% reminds me of myself. If you're shooting over 60%, you're playing smart. You're being aggressive, and you're creating opportunities. What a spectacular performance.
You know, Freak was a 4.0 honor student growing up. And tonight, that high IQ is one of the things we saw on display with that sensational performance. Combine his smarts with the fact that he lives and breathes basketball, there's no doubt that he's one of the most intelligent players we have in this league.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. For Kenny the Jet Smith, for Shaquille O'Neal, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a great night.